What's up, y'all? Good to see ya. Glad to see everybody here. We're going to be doing something that I haven't done in a while, and that is playing some video games. What was that? I'm trying to see. I think I need to pull up multi-chat. Hold on. There's stream elements, live docs, multi-chat. There we go. But anyways, it's good to see everybody here. What is up? I'm trying to read your username. Hold on. Let me get my YouTube stream up so I can actually read chat. What is up, Minimal Telephone? Today we're playing some OpenTTD. For those of you that don't know what OpenTTD is, let me get my webcam up. For those of you that don't know what OpenTTD is, it is a game very similar to Roller Coaster Tycoon, if you've ever played that game, but instead of playing with theme parks and such, we play with public transportation. So we're going to be building things like trains and bus routes and shipping ports and things like that. We're going to be playing with a couple of mods, including FURS and a mod that includes some trams for streets. And I believe Ramen has come back to say hello. This is Ramen. He's my puppy dog. He's a golden doodle, and his fur is just like his name, just like Ramen Noodles. He's like Ramen Noodles. You gonna sit there and watch? Who's your good boy? Okay, so anyways, let's get into the game. So we're gonna start a new game. It's gonna be 2048 by 2048. We're gonna start off, I think, earlier than 1950. Let's see how. Well, 1950 is where it normally starts on this. Yes, he's an adorable dog. So I believe after the year 2050, it stops scoring. But we will see. Let's see. Smoothness. Yeah, we'll go with smooth terrain. Maybe not very smooth. Go with the normal number of towns, normal number of industries, sea level low. Random map edges. We have 10 AI that will spawn every 10 minutes. So that means I will have 10 different opponents that are all better than me at this game. So hopefully I will be able to secure myself as the greatest transport tycoon that has ever lived. It's got to generate the world. And place all the industries and things down. Looks like Project Zomboid. Well, it's a sprite-based game that's based off of the original game from 1995. So this is a metal fabricator. So FURS adds some industries in and makes the whole system a bit more complex. But for now, we're going to start off with a simple streetcar line, actually. That I think can go from one end of town to the other. Now we need to put in some stations. Standard gauge. Oh yeah, all of these like things. So let's go ahead and construct some roads out here. Let's get a couple of streetcar stations in. Like one here. Maybe one out here. Maybe one out here. Now, I'm just experimenting here because I've never done streetcars before, but... Let's see. Let's do... This one has 93% reliability, so we'll do that one. We'll do 2 of them to go from Sleepy Bridge Stores, Sleepy Bridge Central, and then we'll tell all of them in the depot to get going. The game's goal is that we are going to be facing off with 10 other transport companies, and our goal is to be the most profitable out of them all. By delivering everything from passengers to freight across this map. So for example, I'm building just a little passenger line here for now. What do you mean it has too few orders? I didn't give it orders, did I? I only gave the second one orders. Yeah, we need to give it orders so we can make some money. Whoever builds pretty much whoever builds either the best economy or who builds the most profitable company is more accurate. But I'm gonna get a 10-minute head start before the first AI spawns in, so that we need to take advantage of that to start making some money. We'll start off by transporting some passengers and some mail, and we have no money left, so we're gonna start from here to here. And this thing gets crazy after a while, because we've got this whole map to build around. I think for a small town like this, you can also build buses. We don't have enough cash. We gotta start making money. We only have $900. And that's very quickly gonna go away with the cost of running this train. See, we're actually in the negative now. So we can speed up time, though, and help that go along a little quicker. Hopefully those streetcars will start making us some money. Alright, see, they've started making us some money. So now we can put in proper signaling. And then we can put in maybe a bus route up here to get us some passengers moving. Passengers are actually one of the least valuable things you can carry. So let's see, if I put in a station here. Oh, I can't do that. Let's see, I want them to drop passengers off at the rail station, pick them up from town, and deliver them to the bar and to the train station. So let's Build a road depot. We'll get like 1 or 2 buses going. Okay, just one, I guess. And then go from there to there. Picking up and dropping off passengers from there. So yeah, it's a game of whoever builds the best transport company wins. And you've got to be smart about it, though. Like, let's see. So I could probably get a train to go from this dairy farm to this dairy up here. Either a train or a bus. I'll probably do a train. A little freight train can run right here. And then we're gonna tunnel through the mountain, right? No, we don't have enough money. Okay, we're gonna borrow some money. We're gonna start off by taking out a $20,000 loan. And I mean, there are all sorts of things you have to balance with this game too. Like, if a town doesn't like you, you can't build there. If you don't have enough money, you can't build there. Looks like that train is doing us some good. So let's see. See, we don't have enough money to buy the train, so now I've got to borrow more money. I'm gonna just borrow a ton of money that I'll have to pay back. And I've got to refit this oil tanker to carry milk. So I've got to go in here, and it actually costs money to refit the train. We'll go from here to here, and we want to make sure it unloads and leaves empty at the dairy. Now later down the line, we can get upgrades like switching to electric railroads and having faster trains or faster cars. The good thing about streetcars is you don't have to worry about them crashing into anything. You don't have to do signals for them or anything, which is fantastic. We're going to tell it to now also go to the train station. I'll also include go to the train station for this one, so that way they can pick up all the passengers from there and deliver them into town. You don't physically see the people, but like it'll tell you you have this many passengers from this destination. And I'm sure that you can mod it to have tiny people and like actual cars. We just designed a new streetcar. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, now that I think we have enough money, we're going to clone this train so it'll automatically copy off its orders and everything from that train. We're going to put in some block signals too. A block signal makes it so that a train can only enter one block at a time, or one train can enter the block at a time, so that it makes it harder for the trains to crash into each other. Now, Minimal, you're going to make a very important decision for us. I forgot to unmute the whole game. So, Minimal, you're going to make a very important decision for us. You are going to decide what our company name is going to be. What should our transport company name be, Minimal? Right now, we're Sleepy Bridge Transport because we started off building in Sleepy Bridge. Now, let's see how this train's doing profit-wise. Oh, it made $11,000 this year. Perfect. We are making good profit. Well, now we've got competition. See this pink dot? That's our competition. Our profit's way down because I invested in a new train. But we should be seeing some profit starting to really come up soon. Oh, I need more to clone another train. I've made it to where these trains can only go in one way to the station and out one way out of the station. I just went in for maintenance. Alright, let's see who our competition is. Oh, they haven't even named the company yet. Now, in the future, I'm hoping to do some OpenTTD streams with Discord, because you can play this multiplayer. And this is a free game. It's a free game. Ooh, here's a good example of some freight that we could do. All right. These guys require China clay. These guys require engineering supplies. These guys make engineering supplies. And these guys make China clay. So it'd be very, very profitable for us to connect them together. And I'll probably do it in a big loop like that. Do a couple of pass-through truck stations on either end. Then I'm gonna get new vehicle. Which one carries China clay? Okay, so that one carries China clay. And I'm gonna tell it go from here to here and to unload and leave empty. And once the first one does it, the rest will like start loading up. So that's why it's beneficial to get multiple vehicles at one time. So now, once it starts delivering... Oh, wait. I forgot a key thing. And that is, I forgot to refit these for China clay. So they just went completely empty. And that was a waste of time. So now I have to refit these trucks individually. Crap. Alright. See, you really pay for your mistakes in this game. China clay. And go. Alright, now you can load up at the pit. See, all those trucks are now coming in full. And since this requires China clay, we can now transport engineering supplies, which will take goods trucks. And normally you don't have to worry about this with vanilla OpenTTD. This is just a byproduct of the FURS mod, which I highly suggest playing with because it just makes everything a bit more complicated and adds like an extra sense of depth to the game. Otherwise, it's pretty simple. We're gonna clone this train. Oh, come on. We don't have enough. Fine. We'll borrow a bunch of money to clone a couple more trains. Or at least one more train. See, now this signal should make it to where it can only go into this one. Or it'll wait on this one to leave, and then it will be able to go into both. Alright, let's see what other cities we can hook up. Because those are some pretty small towns right now. Local authority says we have an outstanding relationship with them. Meanwhile, Rumblehead, our relationship is excellent. Alright. It requires sand and chemicals. Just a heads up on Twitch. Ad break starts in about 5 minutes. Again, just a heads up on Twitch. Ad break is going to start in about 5 minutes. Let's find a bit bigger of a city near here. Convoy. Okay, so we've already got 3 companies now. So far, we are doing very, very well for ourselves. Alright, let's make one. Oh, come on. Really? One, 2, and then 3, 4. Then we want a central station as well for this line to really work. New vehicles. Okay, let's see. Do we want... Which one will carry the most people? St. Petersburg wouldn't be too bad. I kind of like that Vienna Type B. Okay, we only have enough money for 3. That's fine. We'll make 1 run the north. And then 1 will run the southern loop, I guess. And we'll just leave it at 2. God, let's carry 152 passengers. Ads are going to start in 2 minutes, Twitch. Again, ads are going to start in 2 minutes. Oh, and I've got the silly name pack on, so you'll have names like Fallingbury, Tangleville, Flipty-Ton. There's so many mods available for this game. Train 1 is lost. How can Train 1 be lost? It's a straight shot. How can you not reach? Oh, I didn't leave any room to cross the tracks, did I? All right, we'll turn around. There you go. Now you can reach it. Let's see, what business is this? Livestock. They need livestock. So they need, actually, from this farm. We can build kind of a junction here for this little branch line. Oh, there's also this farm that we can get livestock from. We'll have to redo some signaling here. Or we'll have to build a small bridge. I think we'll just build the bridge. And we're actually going to modify this train a bit to where it can pick up both livestock and milk. So we've got 3 cars of milk. I'm thinking now it can pick up livestock, and we tell it to not only go to the dairy, but to also go to here and then here and also leave empty. I still don't get how these trains can get lost on a one-way track. Yeah, the routes you really want to look for are routes where you make profit going both directions. So, like, if we find somewhere where we can transport food from there to... Let's see, is there like a hotel near here or somewhere? There is at Rumblehead. That's what I'll probably do. Actually, no, we won't go that way. Let's actually make it go. Back to its depot. We'll take off a few of these livestock cars, because I'll bet you anything it's not going to be full. Then I need food. I need something that can carry food. 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 Okay, so we gotta kind of redo its orders here. So it'll go here. It'll go here. It'll go here. Here. Then it'll go here. Go. Because we can't have it unload and leave all the livestock here too. Because if we look at the cargo payment rates here, you can see we've got a lot of different payment rates. The one that we like the most is engineering supplies. That gives us the most profit if we deliver it quickly. Passengers... Oh, where's passengers? Where's passengers? Passengers is this gray one. It's kind of in the middle. But you'll notice the longer it takes to deliver something, the less you get paid to take it. Oh wait, this place makes food too. I forgot about that. So it might actually be full when it gets to the other place. We'll go ahead and put some signals down here. In case we decide we want to add some track to this. Oh my word, this happens a lot. If it breaks down, it just needs to go. Now I think we have enough to add one more train to this route. Why is it going that way? It needs to turn right. There you go. Okay, this guy, just keep going. Ignore the signal. Just keep going. And this guy, just keep going. Ignore the signal. Why are you down here? Why are both of you down here? Why? Alright, we're gonna have to make a junction for this. Hold on. Alright, we need to make these path signals. We'll make them one-way path signals. Now, if it just turns right here, it'll be fine. There we go. Maybe that's what these need to be too, instead of block signals. There we go. That's running a bit smoother. Why are you going that way? Why you do this? And where the heck is the... Oh, it's broken down. Okay, it's got a reason. Okay, I need to put some more pad signals down, it looks like. Why are y'all choosing to go that way? Maybe I should just keep the bridge here. Or I could tell them I'm gonna try putting down a waypoint. We'll also get rid of this cross. That should help us here. Unstop via Rumblehead waypoint. and then go nonstop via Rumblehead Waypoint. So that way they have to go down this track. No matter what. They can't do that maneuver right there. But you have orders to go to. These trains, man, I swear. You love them sometimes, and then other times they just frustrate the heck out of you. Let's see. How are we doing profit-wise? Good night. All right, we've got 5 now. They've got a bunch of buses. That's... okay. Let's find a good city to do a bus network in. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get 5 buses. Actually, we're going to get 4 buses. They're each going to go to one station and then go back to the center. Think of it like a bus, like they're each going to run a route. That's going to be their only job, is to make passengers. Oh, there's like a big city over here too. So maybe we could... We don't have electric, do we? We kind of have electric, but no electric trains have been unlocked yet. How far would that tunnel go? 95? And now we can only hope. Oh, the bridge isn't at the same height. Okay, we're gonna have to do some terraforming to make this bridge work. And let's hope and pray that they will allow us to build a small station here. I need to make sure that all these roads are connected. For the sake of efficiency. We'll get a bus that will go from that central station up to the train station. We're going to look at our train list, clone our passenger train. Well, if we had enough money, clone the passenger train. We don't have any money. We need to borrow some more money. Give me more money. We made minus $54,000 in profit. We're already in the hole for the year. All right, let's see how much money this is going to probably lose us. Well, we can still build a road network out here. Connect it to the train station, because the hotel will provide passengers. So we need a bus network that will go from the hotel, make a few stops in town, and then stop at the train station. Maybe up there. All right. Here's another way to make a bus network. You get your bus. Tell it to go to all these places. And then just clone it a few times and tell everybody to go all at once. So they provide passengers, and they require passengers, which is profit in both directions. Ooh, we have a bit of a traffic backup, so we're gonna build an adjacent bus station. And see, that's what's good with this. You don't have to worry about, like, signaling or anything. You can just build another bus station. You can see all that income coming in. Gonna get a lot of notifications for Sleepy Bridge Central no longer accepts passengers. There are like 2 passengers there. Okay, fine. Where did we just build that bus network? Oh, over here. Kind of need to do the same over here. Make sure these are connected. How much money is this train losing me? Oh no, it's making me $28,000 a year, which isn't bad, but it's nowhere near what they're doing. Let's see, Convoy. Can't view their HQ. They've just got a bunch of stations, it looks like, for buses. See if we can't find any of that light blue on this map. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're doing... Oh my word, they're doing long haul bus. Tell you what, why don't we try and cut into that profit a little bit? By offering a faster solution. Because I'm not gonna play fair. And let's go ahead and build our second station here in Trottingbury. Oh, we don't have any money. Mr. Bank, we need to borrow some money. We have borrowed the maximum amount of money. Which means we can finish the railroad, but I don't think we can afford a train. Yeah. No. Let's put you there instead. Okay, that's as many passenger cars as I can get. And one mail car. Okay, that ought to be enough for now. Watch it outrun all of these buses. You know, Fishywood has a lot of people. The mountain might get in the way, though. Yeah, look how much faster it goes than the buses. This isn't even the fastest, like, train that we're gonna get. We upgrade this puppy to electric, you can say goodbye to this bus line, because they will lose passengers like crazy. We need to create passengers for the rail line, though. Because right now, I don't think they have anything. Alright, we've only got $7,000. Correction, $6,000. We don't even have enough to buy the bus. Okay, we now have enough for one bus. Okay, we're gonna go all over. And go. So I'm gonna need you to make some passengers. At least coming from here. And then up here, we're gonna need to really make some passengers. All right, we need 9,000. We gotta wait until we get up to 9,000. There we go. Our profit graph probably looks terrible. Yeah, it does. Yeesh. Let's take out Convoy. See where everyone else is standing. So we're still pretty good, unless we're compared to Convoy. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 companies so far. Meaning it's been about an hour IRL. We're doing pretty good. Train 1's profit. Why is it stopped? Why are we, like, stuck? Why are you... Oh, yeah, no, you're delivering. We may need to make this a Ro-Ro, which is a roll-in, roll-out station. So it's a one-way station where you can only go in one way and out one way. I could join up like down here. I'm not used to my mouse being way over here, so I apologize if I screw anything up. So we need to make this a one-way path. And then this one-way path. Ooh, reload that AI. Oh, and it crashed because we didn't have it signaled properly. Okay, we're gonna have to... Don't panic. We can make it go this way. We lost 2 trains. So it's got to get around. It can do so. Okay. That way. Come on, let's get going. So yeah, that might help solve our issue, is having this terminus, these terminus stations be Ro-Ros, which will keep them from clogging. And we'll put our exit signal there and there. And our path signals there. And then blocking, and that should be good. Okay, so we need milk, food, livestock. Food. We need that one for milk. That one for milk. That one for milk. Okay. We also need it to go here, 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 here. Go. Then we also want a clone of this, right? Those were the two trains we lost. You know what? Let's do a light rail line. From Jinglewig over to this train station. Treat it more like a light rail line. We'll do buses to here. Or just a bus to there. We can carry more of this one. Okay, so these need to get out of here and become path signals. This guy's gonna go from here to here and the train station. Okay, we'll send them on their way. Oh, they need a turnaround. That's funny. Okay, let's see. We'll connect up Muffin Bridge too. It's so weird because like you don't have to worry about it at all if the signals are going to connect or anything. Where's one of them that comes down this way? I think it's one of these two. Yeah, heading for Jinglewig. Well, it also needs to go to Muffin Bridge now. They both need to go to Muffin Bridge. We're actually going to start replacing trains, because this new model is faster than the old one. Let's see, it's loading up. It's going about 70. What's it waiting on? Was it waiting on anything to be open? See, that train just earned me $6,000, so let's see. I think I can afford to go to my train list. Okay, and do manage list, replace vehicles. We're going to replace all the Jinzus with this new train that has 200 more horsepower and has lower reliability, but it's got a longer life. So now the next time it goes in for maintenance, it should replace each train with this new one. I think it has to slow down a bit too much on that turn. It's so short. Is this train full? Oh, wow, it's full of a lot. Oh, it's picking up milk from here. That's why. So yeah, then it needs to go back to the dairy after it visits here. Yeah, it needs to drop back by the dairy before that milk all spoils. And it'll make even more money. Yeah, that one transfer made $6,000. Let's see, sand and chemicals. Well, the sand bank, I could send a boat out there, and then a truck to here, probably. Requires engineering supplies. These guys make goods. Who around here makes engineering supplies? Well, they make food. Food that could be... What do you mean money limit? I'm making over $200,000. Our profits are growing. Where's our long haul? There they are. Okay, now that we have enough money, we're going to clone that train twice. And then send them on their way. I'm actually going to put another depot on this side for trains heading that way. Yeah, you can't reach it from here. You have to go into the station and turn around. Maybe I can skip that order and just tell it to go to the other station first. Alright, let's reverse it back in the right direction. Maybe we need to make this a turnaround, unless I plan on connecting it to something big over here, which there isn't really anything big over here. So I could really... You want to try and make everything 2 blocks or longer, because the train won't slow down if it's 2 blocks or longer. Don't think I need them to change direction after they do that. We'll leave these combo signals so that way it doesn't block a train from entering while one's in the station. Yeah, like that. They can really be efficient and go through here. Really cut into this line. Okay, let's find another of Blue's lines. Because we're gonna be doing some predatory business practices. Ooh, what if I was really mean? What if I was really mean? It made it all made it all light rail. No, that'd be mean. It'd also be kind of in... Yes, there is streetcar track. I'm looking at it. Okay. Let's actually make a real train that goes from here. We gotta plan this out so we can go, I say, across the street. Maybe. If we go like here-ish for the turn, because you have to come straight across the street. Okay, I feel kind of bad for like digging into their business, but I think we're gonna go all the way to Fiddleton. Okay, I don't really feel bad about digging into their business, but I'm also the only one that's going to provide a connection to Slumberberg. I'm literally just going to follow the highway. Actually, oh, that's a giant hill. We could hang on. Idea. Oh, that requires $234,000. Or we could do one that's 21 in length that we can afford. So it's only got to climb 150 feet. Oh, we've got some new streetcars available, it looks like. Okay, hold on. No, we can do a bridge over this. It's not at the same level. Dang it. Ah, hold on. Hold on. Don't look at my desktop. There we go. We're actually going to level out right here. And then, boom. Boom. Oh, this is going to really cut into their business, I think. Because we're going to make long-haul trains for this. Oh, we don't have money anymore. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. After building all that. Okay, we're going to build streetcar infrastructure then. And we're gonna build it. Actually, we're gonna build it up to this station. Oh, we have a DMU. That means a diesel multiple unit, which is great for passengers. Alright, so we can go from here. To here. To Poodlesbury. And we'll have stops at the airport. Oh, what an unfortunate name. Corona AI. What an unfortunate name. I think we're going to go with the Prague Tatra T2. Ooh, actually, no. Let's go with the one that can hold more passengers. Milan ATM. So we're going to go for Wig. To Central. To here. To South. Then I'll clone it like 3 times and tell them all to go at once. Yeah, our profits are definitely not going up right now. Ooh, it's an articulated tram. Oh, there's no connection. Not railroad. We want streetcar infrastructure. There we go. Now everything's hooked up. Wing. 64. We need at least 64 then. See, how much is the DMU? Because I know the DMU is... It's not as fast, but just the DMU by itself can carry passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's gonna go from here to here to here to here. And then it's gonna go back through here and back through there. Which we don't need that. And clone. So it would require a bunch of money. So we're just gonna tell it to go first. Oh no, it can't reach its next stop because I didn't connect it. So now we need to get our signals in place. I love you. 僕に言わない。決めたね。もう。さよなら。ダメだね。ダメよ。ダメなのよ。あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも揺れないおのみがバカみたい。I want to do a cover of this for like a karaoke stream. I think that'd be fun. Actually, a karaoke stream period would be fun. Okay, we didn't make any money last year, but that's okay. We'll start making money here in a little while. Oh, I think we have enough to clone this train a couple of times. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, you come back this way. Okay, we're gonna get these guys to also go here now. Byron, what are you doing? I mean, now this way we have... Well, we need iron ore there, and they've got a lot of it, so we're going to make a short little truck ride. To there. And then... Actually, you know what I'm gonna try? Can we make like a little... freight streetcar? These only carry passengers. Can I refit it? No, I cannot. I just wasted money. Great. When a streetcar becomes available for that, I will build one for that. But for now, we will do iron ore truck. Tell them to unload everything at the furnace. There's another iron ore place up here. Does it have any passengers? Okay, it's got a few bags of mail and some passengers, it looks like. $75,000 off of one train. This line is long enough to where we might be able to clone a few more of these trains. Hi, Ramen. You coming to say hello? Can we say hello? Hello? Refuses to allow this. I just built all this, man. Fine, I guess we'll build one that covers the station. It doesn't go to the station. And we'll put our streetcar depot down here too. Which one carries the most? This guy? Okay. I'm gonna go here, and here, then here. And we want like 3 of you. So yep. Can't reach it. What do you mean? Oh. Hold on. There you go. What do you mean you can't reach it? It's right there. Let's actually look through my road vehicles, which would include my trams, and to replace. We're gonna make them all this Russian dandy mob. Including the Milan, because this one also goes faster. And with passengers, speed is everything. Hence why I built train lines here to cut into business. Site unsuitable. Well, then we'll make it suitable. You just wait until we get freight streetcars. That'll be kind of crazy. We die after a collision with a train. Well, watch where you're going, people, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll do 3 of those. Because, like, they're a lot cheaper than, like, a full-on railroad. And they're a lot easier to expand, even though they're not as fast. For smaller towns, they're great. Profits have gone down a bit. Let's check in on everyone but Convoy. Oh, we're killing it. It doesn't matter that our profits dipped there. We are killing it. Auto renew failed. Train 1 can't find a path. Wow. Yeah, you need to just go. Just go. There we go. Clear out that intersection. Oh no, a lot of these trains are not making me any money. Oh no. Oh no. Like, see here, normally I would do a bus connection, but now I can do light rail. Because I want to do as much with just trains as I can. I like trains. It's as simple as that. I wonder, can you cross railroad tracks with light rail? We might just have to find out here. No, you can't. Okay, so that is one advantage that buses have over the light rail, is that they can cross railroad tracks. We're just putting in stations wherever we can. So I'm gonna get our depot. Hey, Ramen. Go from Bubble Bottom to Trottingbury. Goal being, well, I've just bought enough to carry all of Bubble Bottom to Trottingbury Central, but goal being to have like one central station and then have a bunch of light rail lines that can connect together, or make them into commuter lines, because that would also work. like for a little city like this, you wouldn't want to build a whole railroad track. But I can build, instead, a light rail route. That also goes to Flippity-Wig. Same way I build a road. And I can put a road on this later. Music make you lose control, lose control. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Like, I don't have to worry about signaling. Don't have to worry about, like, is the train gonna get in the way or not? Do I have to cross the road the correct direction? No, I don't have to worry about that. So, triangle, bubble bottom. To Sliggles Bridge. Then go to Chocklewick, and then go to Flippity-Wig, and then go back to Chartenbury Central. Okay. That's the one with all the orders, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna clone 45 a few more times and tell him to go. That'll round up passengers from all the way out here to also bring them in. Really, he built a through stop and then didn't build anything to connect to it? Madman. Tell you what, I'll do you a favor. There you go. Happy now? Your bus can make money now. Those little trams have so far to go. It's such a long way around. And the track just automatically orients itself in the right direction. All right, I think we're going to build this connection and then I'm going to call it a night. Because it's 10 hoity-toity. We've unlocked Diesel. This is not a drill. This is big. This is huge. This is huge. Okay, we're going to vehicle. We're gonna make it run the Sliggles Bridge loop. And see, now they have a connection all the way to this rail line, so they have a rail connection all the way to Sausagebury. So let's see about replacing some trains with diesel trains. Yeah, the Ginzus definitely need to be replaced with, well, these guys have more horsepower, so we probably need to start switching over to diesel. So as soon as one of these guys gets into the station, well, not in the station, in the depot, it'll be replaced with a diesel train. We're gonna build a railroad here. Predatory business practices. All right, is there any way we could tunnel, possibly, through this mountain? Too long? Aw. Where's $448,000? But okay, we can do a 19 tunnel, and then come back and build the bigger one later. Or build one underneath this. It's 25 in length. You won't even have to see those peasant commuters. Those gas guzzlers. Oh, how much is this bridge going to cost to just connect it up Sausagebury? Should we... Yeah, we should maybe go over here. Build it where it's shorter. We'll do this turn. Sorry, I guess I mean this turn because I have a hill here. And then we'll connect it to there. All right, so now we can have a train. Oh my word, this guy just needs to go. Then this guy needs to turn around and get replaced. Income? Why do I have income for trading out a train? We're gonna go from Evil Pool to Sausage Burger. And there's gonna be 2 trains that do that. And it's gonna just be block signal. Block signals. You get a block signal. You get a block signal. Everybody gets a block signal. Well. Okay, I think we're gonna save this. And then I'm going to call it a night. So thank you for everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all coming by. It has been... Hang on, I've got to quit the application. It's been a blast tonight. I hope y'all have enjoyed stream as much as I have. We're going to look for somebody to raid for my pals on Twitch. It looks like Junie Perwood is live, along with some other fellow Christian VTubers. So we're gonna raid her. I think y'all will really enjoy her. Alrighty, we're gonna raid Junie. Don't forget to copy down the raid message. Don't forget my VGen is open, and you can check me out on Twitter and Insta as well. I post all my art there. So have fun over at Junie's stream. I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.